Struggling to squat without tipping over? For decades, one of the body's most natural movements has been unfairly blamed for causing injury. But what if I told you that this powerful move is performed instinctively by every toddler and could be the key to unlocking bulletproof joints, full body strength, and pain-free movement? I'm talking about the resting squat, once a primal human position, now forgotten in the age of couches, cubicles, and constant sitting. And modern science has debunked the myth. Deep squats aren't dangerous, and when done right, they're one of the safest, most powerful things you can do for your body. Somewhere between the invention of the office chair, the rise of smartphones, and the comfort of modern living, we lost something. The resting squat has vanished from modern life. We used to move like this every day. We rested, ate, worked, and even went to the bathroom in this position. Now we spend hours hunched in chairs, slouched in cars, and glued to screens. Thick-soled shoes have disconnected us from the ground, our hips have tightened, our glutes have switched off, and our ankles barely move. And for decades, the fitness world made it worse. We were told deep squats were dangerous, don't let your knees pass your toes, never go below 90 degrees. But really, would evolution give us that range of motion, only to punish us for using it? Avoiding deep squats hasn't protected us, it's wrecked us. Tight hips, weak glutes, stiff ankles, poor posture, and by your 20s or 30s, low back pain that seems to come from nowhere. But here's what's wild. In many traditional cultures, the resting squat never disappeared. Across parts of Asia, Africa, and rural communities, people still live close to the ground, and research backs it up. Better ankle mobility, fewer orthopedic issues, and significantly less back pain, even without access to modern healthcare. Because the deep squat was never the problem. The problem is we stopped doing it. But here's the good news, you can get it back. And when you do, your body starts working the way it was always meant to. Why the deep squat actually works. The resting squat isn't just some old school pose or fitness fad. It's one of the simplest ways to reset your body and undo the damage of sitting all day. Let's start with your joints. In the past, anecdotal sources claimed that deep squatting contributed to joint degeneration, arthritis, or damage to the tendons and ligaments of the legs. However, recent research indicates that this position encourages the flow of synovial fluid, keeping your joints healthy and your cartilage nourished. A 2019 study has even shown that full squats led to significantly greater gains in 1 rep max, as well as larger increases in adductor and gluteus maximus muscle volumes compared to half squats. So not only are you moving better, you're getting stronger while you do it. Your lower back gets a break too. Unlike chairs that compress your spine, a deep squat naturally decompresses it. It gently stretches your lower back and encourages proper alignment. Now let's talk about the core. When you're down in a squat, your body has to stay balanced. That means your deep stabilizer muscles, like your obliques and erector spinae, kick in automatically. It's not the kind of core training you get from doing planks or crunches. And the benefits go even deeper. The resting squat aligns your pelvis and digestive organs in a way that promotes smoother bowel movements and healthier digestion. Before toilets, this was the default position, and for good reason. The pelvic floor relaxes, the puborectalis muscle releases, and your gut gets the green light to function optimally. At the same time, the resting squat encourages diaphragmatic breathing, which helps switch your nervous system into rest and recover mode, calming your body, reducing stress, and improving circulation. How to do it right. Alright, so you're on board with the resting squat, but how do you actually do it right? Start with your feet about shoulder width apart, flat on the floor. Toes can point straight ahead or turn out just a little, whatever feels natural for your hips. From there, think about sitting into an invisible chair. Your hips go back, knees bend forward, and your chest stays tall. Keep your heels planted and lower yourself as far as your body comfortably allows, ideally until your hips drop just below your knees. That's the goal, but don't stress if you're not there yet. You'll get deeper over time. At the bottom, your knees should track over your toes, and your lower back should stay pretty neutral. No excessive tucking or arching. To come back up, press evenly through your feet and return to standing. Now this won't feel natural for most people at first. If your heels lift or your balance is off, it's probably tight ankles or hips. It's totally normal. For a quick fix, elevate your heels with a towel or book. Hold onto a door frame for balance, or try sitting onto a low box to take pressure off your joints. Combine those tools if you need to, and as your mobility improves, start weaning off. Make it a habit. Start with just 2 to 3 minutes a day, broken into 30 to 60 second chunks. Stack it with daily tasks, brushing your teeth, scrolling your phone, waiting for your coffee. Adjust your stance to match your goals, wide and forward for glutes, heels elevated and upright for knees and quads. Do this consistently for 30 days and expect real changes. Better mobility, fewer aches, stronger lifts, even calmer breathing and better digestion. What's killing your resting squat? Tight hips, weak ankles, or a lifelong commitment to couches? Call yourself out in the comments. And if anyone asks why you're squatting in the kitchen, tell them it's for your spine, your gains, and your dignity.